Howdy folks, welcome back to my Jedi Knight series. I am power pushing through a lot of these quests today because we have the double experience going on. So next up, we've got Desert Duel and we're going to confront Lord Praven. To do this, what? Check that out. Oh, that's awesome. That is a really good look for a console art, by the way. I like that robe setup. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to quick travel over back here to the Dreviad Outpost. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to inspect that player's gear because I'm curious what they're wearing. That actually looks really cool. That's like basic gear too. But that outfit ended up looking really awesome. Sometimes, guys, you find some diamonds in the rough when it comes to gear. Alright, now I could try to drive all the way out here, but that is quite a hike. Instead, what I'm going to recommend you guys do is go ahead and use the very next speeder point to drive a good chunk of that distance. And as you can see, guys, just take a look at this really quick. This is what I'm talking about. Tatooine is a huge, big, empty nothing. And when this game first came out, some players didn't even have mounts yet for this planet. And, like, this was the planet that taught you, like, whatever you need to do, grind until you have enough cash to get the skill to, you know, get a speeder and get a mount. And any player who didn't just suffered like crazy on this planet. Mastery. And a higher rank of speeder piloting. Awesome. Yeah, now you don't have to pay for any of those skills. I mean, it's completely free. You know, which is so nice. A lot of us players, I mean, we spent hundreds and thousands of credits on our skills, you know, and now it's just kind of like, oh, great. Now it's all free. Can we get those credits back? No, you cannot. But at least now I don't have to spend any of those credits anymore. So we're coming through this cave area, and just so you know, I'm just going to point this out. You do have a bunch of these elite types on either side of this pathway, so just be aware that if you do drive through here, like I did mistakenly, then you may have to bump into those. I actually took a wrong turn. I should have actually gone the higher path. That would have taken me right to it. I did not, so I'm actually going to pause for a sec, get back on the right path, and we'll go from there. Alright, we're pretty close to the gate, so I'm bringing the video back up to speed. I actually did a few things while that video was paused. I actually switched tunes, sent this character some money, got the final rank for the class buffs, and yeah, so, you know, it's one of those things, guys, that, you know, having 30% extra class experience is good on a normal day, but having that during double experience is way better. So, like I said, guys, if you have extra cash from, you know, older, more experienced tunes, you know, feel free to send that stuff. You know, pump up your younger characters. It just makes the leveling process faster. All right, so over here we're gonna have our duel with Darth Praven over there on that platform. I'm gonna use rocket boost to get over there a little faster. And so just like I was talking about in other videos, light side, dark side choices, making light side, dark side choices does affect your storyline and can have some really interesting effects later on in your story. So the choices that you make here actually impact what happens to you near level 50 all the way on the planet Corellia. So that's a little bit of a spoiler, but I did want to mention that. Alright, and since I was in Rocket Boost, Kira didn't show up for that cutscene, so I'm going to redo that so that she can. Because I like having Kira around. She's my lady. What can I say? And visually, I've tried to design these two to look like a good team next to each other.
Now I understand why Tarnis was no match for you. His death was my failure. I should have trained him better.
The other Sith I fought were full of hatred and arrogance. In you, I sense regret.
My family is true Sith. My only passions are integrity and honor. I welcome the end of your kind. The Jedi obsession with my people's extermination must end. Your lust for revenge will destroy this galaxy.
Whatever you've been told about us, it's a lie. We'd gladly stop fighting if it meant genuine peace.
I'd like to believe that, but I know better. Come, let us end this. Die well, Jedi.
Alright, guys. That new move I just got, Force Stasis. makes this fight a heck of a lot easier. Gonna interrupt affliction. That is that. Didn't even take a hit. Neither one of us. Alright. So guys, when I talk about stuns and stun locking, I haven't talked about it very much, but some of those new moves that come on your hotbar, they may not look like they do very much, but can end up being extraordinarily useful.
Such skill. So much power. Impressive. You could kill me. Why hesitate?
The dark side embraces lies and hate. The light side serves honor and truth. We have more in common than you think.
Jedi and Sith have no common ground. Darth Angral commanded me to destroy the shock drum code. He wanted you to die in failure, no matter the outcome here. I will not tarnish my honor with petty tricks. You've earned better. The code is yours.
You've done the right thing.
Darth Angral ordered that Master Kuix suffer greatly before her death. I wish I had disobeyed that order as well.
She never did anything to him.
She detected Tarnis on Coruscant. Revenge is all my master understands. I left her incapacitated next to your weapon. If they haven't already, the ultrasonic vibrations will eventually tear her apart.
You scum! You should die like that!
There is nothing more to say. You won our duel. Finish me.
You may serve the Empire, but I won't kill you.
Time to roleplay the
You don't
Jedi,
deserve it.
guys.
Then honor demands I surrender to my master. He will do what you cannot.
Jedi are taught to see all possibilities. I see one where you live on with honor. Commit yourself to the path of light. Become a Jedi.
Me? A Jedi? Impossible. Your order would never accept me.
The only way to find out is to ask.
And I love that Light of the Force music here that they're playing
I
from
accept your offer.
the original trilogy.
I'm too wounded to aid you, but I will surrender to your people. Now hurry. Save this planet.
Alright, chalk another win in for the Jedi. Alright, let's answer this holocall quick.
The Sith changed the deactivation code for the shock drum, but I have the new one. I'm on my way.
You're not there yet? Brick and his family are in terrible danger. They followed their droids to the mining complex. I tried to stop them, but they were determined to help you.
I
Brick
love
just
those little
sent an
guys.
emergency holo. He says there's something called a sand demon at the mine. It's attacking them.
The Sith hid your super weapon in the mine without this beast interfering. What changed?
I don't know. Maybe the shock drum's vibrations enraged it, attracted it there. That beastly predator is the only thing that hunts great dragons. And those are massive. Brick doesn't stand a chance. Please, you can't let anything happen to Brick and his family. Save them and stop the shock drum. Hurry!
Don't worry, we got this. Alright, that's it! The Desert Duel is over. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this quest, and we're going to run and do the last part of Tatooine, which is over in the Dune Sea. And if you guys are familiar with Star Wars, then the Dune Sea has quite a bit of special meaning. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like it and subscribe to the channel so I can do more like this. Hope you guys had a good time watching it, and I'll see you next time.